Hey guys, welcome to my video, and today this is gonna be a review of my Thar. So currently I am at a beautiful place called Tindharia. It's a hill station and we have one locomotive works also of Darjeeling Himalayan Railways. So with Thar I have completed around 11,000 plus kilometers, and being a trip at Kashmir. So this is my initial feedback and review, because I have traveled with my family, my mom and dad, in Thar. My one is automatic, petrol. It's dirty, but the black looks dirty better. So from initial feedback, I have preferred stock tires and stock setup only. Only few aesthetic changes like the backlight cover, wheel cover, spare wheel cover, and seat covers. Apart from that, I haven't done any changes. So talking about the automatic, the initial response and feedback, it is awesome, because I have driven to Purvanchal and as well as Yamuna Expressway that wishes you Godspeed. So in those two expressways, automatic has performed really amazing. I didn't felt any type of lag in the Thar automatic, and even though I was been to Kashmir, there was no requirement where I have engaged 4x4. It has ground clearance enough that I have crossed farms at Bihar and streams near Ramban due to the road closure of Srinagar Kanyakumari highway. So yeah, still there was no need for me to engage 4x4. My family was with me and they were quite happy with the ride. The only problem was my father was a bit tall, even though he was slim, and there was certain times like when you will be facing the people who will be sitting at the back will be facing some body roll, and when it is on the highway from normal highway without any undulations at the highway, the people who will be sitting at the back won't feel any such body roll as such. I'm not sure about the why people complain so much about the body roll, but my parents being slim, my mom and dad both are pretty slim, and they didn't feel that body roll that is complained about in Thar. Comfort wise, it is super comfort for people who will be sitting in the front, and the only discomfort that people may feel is like that body roll again, and lack of utilities, lack of space. And we traveled only 3 members, so one of the back seat was occupied by my laptop bag, and my father was sitting and my mother was sitting. My mother sometimes slept a lot while being in the back. Yes, so in terms of family, the only constraint will be people who will be like little bit fat, they will be having trouble. I'm not body shaming anyone, but this is the truth, this is the fact. People who are little bit having fat and old age members, they might get some trouble getting in and out of the vehicle from the back. And if they sit on the front seat, co-passenger seat, they are gonna be like they are in some luxurious vehicle indeed. And yes, the only thing apart from aesthetic changes, I was forgot to mention about, that was the lights. The light is pretty weak in Thar. If you are traveling at night, and people at Bengal, they used to drive in mostly in upper, so in that scenario I have changed the light, only the lights, the bulb. I have not made changes any on the assembly kit, because I don't want to interfere with the wiring. So I have just changed the bulb, and it is from Azum, and it is pretty amazing light. And now the only thing remains pending is I have to change the fog light as well, because the fog light is too weak. The fog light can be said as a parking light in Thar. And I have completed my second servicing also. The servicing cost and all that, I will make a detailed video on that. And now let me take you to the inside, because most of the overview I have given from outside. So let's turn my vehicle on. So once you turn on, you will be welcomed with this Mahindra Rise welcome screen at the infotainment system, and there are 4 times you need to rotate the key. So now it has turned on. Just the vehicle has been turned on, but ignition is still off. Now I have switched on the ignition, and you can see that I have completed around 11,469 kilometers, so which completes my second servicing as well. And the only sometimes I feel not issue in general, due to this automatic switch, I have faced troubles, and it was quite a harassment, like why my vehicle is not turned on. So the thing is, like, if you are turning it off, it's well good. If you have forgotten, don't turn off the switch once the vehicle gets auto turned off while you are braking, because then you need to again start on the ignition, and then your vehicle can start. Else, the only thing is, if it is already on, no worries, don't panic. Just remember that it has the engine was turned off as you have pressed the brake pedal. So all you need to do is release the brake pedal, and the engine will auto start. That's it. And the AC is super cool. I have been to Delhi, crossed Delhi and Pathankot and Jammu also during October. It was quite a heat over there. Apart from Srinagar, the every places were a little bit hot, at least in daytime, and the AC was super cool. Even my parents who were sitting in the back, they were okay with the ACs, and it was turned on only at the minimal temperature, and fan speed was also at the lowest, number 1. So as you can see, this is a 4x4 lever, but I haven't used it at all in my 11,000 plus kilometers, and I am using one Involve Botanical Garden fragrance to keep my car refreshed. And that is all my seat cover and all. The only problem that I would suggest is, like, there is a lack of utility space. The boot space is too low. But during our travel at Kashmir, me, mom and dad, we were 3 people, so we are using rucksacks, and 3 rucksacks of 50 liters were enough to accommodate in the back, and that is enough for travel actually, what I feel, because I do not like to have roof racks also, because that again will be some interference with the body. As I said, like, I prefer stock, and currently I was getting an average of 10.8. previously it was 10.9, I am at hill, so as per the latest sensor update it was 10.8, and I'm pretty happy with it because on my highway I was actually getting around 11 km per liter, which is claimed by the company. So there is nothing wrong in petrol, being a petrol engine of 2000 cc, so I cannot complain on that. Yeah, so that is all from this video, and hope you guys have liked it. And for any questions and concerns, please let me know in the comment section below. And be safe guys, wherever you are. Happy safe travels, and obey the traffic rules. That's only I'm gonna say. Just because you own a Thar doesn't mean like you should be disrespecting other people, going through waterlogged areas at high speed and spread water on the students or the you know, people who were outside on the road. So take care, keep it in mind that you own a Thar, you are driving a Thar, and with that comes a great responsibility as well. So yeah, that's all from this video. See you in the next. Bye bye, take care.